Good afternoon, everybody. Wanted to share some thoughts on the Mets. I know I did a brief recap yesterday, but as they're getting ready for Game Three tomorrow at Citi Field at a little after 5 o'clock, wanted to share my thoughts on the matter. First of all, I think I was listening to Boomer and Gio. I was listening to Evan and Tiki with Joe Beningo there. In the morning, was listening to Boomer and Gio, and it's funny. Gio's he's a Met, Viking, and Nick guy. I don't know if he's much into hockey, but he was pumped about the Mets despite the Game 2 loss, and saying if with the crowd as raucous as it will be at Citi Field, he doesn't think it's going to go back to Philly. I don't know. All I know is we got to win tomorrow. Take Game 3. I know the crowd's going to be absolutely electric. And I know I've killed Pete Alonso. I know I've killed. He's the main man I've killed, and I have been frustrated with the bullpen in the past, and I, it's just my natural reaction as a Met fan. I think as Met fans, we're just so used to disappointment, but so we kill our best players, and Pete Alonso, who's trying to vie for that contract. I know he's been under the microscope, but obviously the big home run with Milwaukee putting us in the division round, and then he hits a home run yesterday, which turned out to unfortunately be a lost cause. But like I said, it was one of those games yesterday where whoever had the last at bat was going to win. I mean, if the game was at Citi Field, I think the Mets definitely would have won. But it was just whoever had the last laugh. And once Tyler or McGill walked Trey Turner, I'm like, you know what, it's going to end with a Philly walk off. But back to I was giving a recap yesterday, about that game. But tomorrow, at 5 o'clock, Game 3 or 5:08 first pitch. A little bit of an odd start time. First pitch at Citi Field. We just gotta hope that Mania brings his A game. Hopefully the bats can be energized. The crowd can be, behind the electric crowd. They fought their ass off on the road after Philly when they were in Atlanta, Milwaukee, back to Atlanta, back to Milwaukee, just back and forth between those two cities before coming to Philly to be in a hostile environment and find a way to win a game, which easily could have been two, but they're back at home. Tomorrow's a big game to get. Tomorrow's huge to get. I'm hoping that they, like I said, Manaea's pitching on a week of rest, so almost 6 days of rest. Oh no, got me thinking, because he pitched Wednesday, so 6 days of rest. Either way, let's hope he delivers. Let's hope he brings his A game. You gotta keep Trey Turner off base, and I want the Met fans to boo the hell out of Bryce Harper. I mean, he's the modern Chipper Jones for us. I mean, he's public enemy number one at Citi Field. I feel like Harper, even a way more so than I think anybody that puts on the Atlanta Brave uniform. I mean, I still hate the Braves more, but if there's one individualized player I can't stand, it's Bryce Harper. But the guy's he's a hell of a talent. What am I gonna do? The Philadelphia Phillies are a great team, so but we hopefully the home field, the home crowd, will be rocking. Hopefully we'll be able to get this win. Hopefully Lindor gets on base. I mean, I know I've been a big Lindor guy all year, but he's been a little bit quiet lately. Although he does seem to get on base. With in the moments when they really need it. He's been a good table setter. But we need him to be on base. We need to have some clutch hitting. And if we do get the lead tomorrow, we can't let up. We cannot let up. Keep putting the foot on the gas. And hopefully we get this win tomorrow. But I know the Philadelphia Phillies, they're not an easy team, but damn it, I hope we win tomorrow and see what happens.